Hey guys, Panagiotis here. Just stop on the side of the road because I thought of something and I really wanted to create a quick video out of it. I just shared another one before leaving, but this one it's a video that I really wanted to share with you because it is about the topic of Facebook changing its algorithm, LinkedIn changing its algorithm, things happening around the cost of conversion. It fluctuates, it's not stable, and all these methods that we use, that we rely on third parties to generate leads and sales for our businesses, they are not to be trusted because so many times everything goes amazing and everything works perfectly for you, but all of a sudden something happens and everything you knew, everything that worked before, stops working suddenly. And one example is what actually happens now with Facebook and Apple iOS update, which I will come back with a very detailed episode. But now what I'm thinking about is that there are only two things that can be considered as your assets and cannot be affected by anything. If you think about it, Facebook, the algorithm changes, privacy policy changed many times. The way tracking, the way the cost per click works, the performance of the ads, everything fluctuates. It's not stable, right? So Messenger, remember that was one time that Messenger was so awesome, and you could have people opting in for your messenger list, and you could broadcast messages to them. It was amazing. The conversion rate was amazing. But last year, around March, I think around April, this one changed as well, and everything you tried, all the money and all the effort you put to generate those lists in Messenger, they didn't work. They didn't work from that moment, and that was terrible because we relied too much on third parties. I do that too, but I realized that there are only two things that cannot be considered third parties. They only belong to you. The first thing is your website, okay, and the second thing is your email list. Think about it. How these things will change. If you have an email list, you can always have this email list. You can communicate with your people. We can send them offers. We can help them. You can provide value. It will never change, right? And the cost will never change. Beside from the cost for the cost of the email marketing software like MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, these things, okay, yeah, but they will never charge you more than that, right? And your website, no matter what changes, your website will be your website. It will be the place that you can do whatever you want, okay? And no change of algorithm, nothing can affect what you want to have and what you want to present to your people. So have this in mind, okay? And I will return with a very detailed episode about the iOS update and how it affects advertisers and business owners. But until then, I'll see you guys around. That was Panagiotis, and remember, a full pipeline is the only way.